And let me share another analogy which somebody shared with me, and that will be a good, I think, starting point for today's talk. And that is, he said, let's assume that you just purchased an Apple latest computer and you found an email that says that this email contains a virus. If you're going to open it, it is going to destroy your computers, the entire data set. And he asked the question, would you open that email? And the natural answer is, nobody is going to open that email. You know why? Naturally, because the computer is very expensive. That is very precious to you. So you would never like that computer to be corrupted. So you're never going to open. Then that email, that analogy suggests that what is the most precious asset of human being, which differentiate human from the others creatures, humanities, and that is your mind, that is your brain. And how on earth we cannot do anything to protect that precious assets from the negative energies and negative viruses. And what are those negative energies and those viruses? That are the negative inputs, negative thoughts coming from everywhere, coming from inside, coming from outside. But we are not protecting. You see, all of us from our childhood have made huge efforts to educate our kids, to educate ourselves. For what? To earn the degree. Why? Because they can earn the good living, because they could compete in the world. But let's assume you got the degree, you got the best of the best degrees, you got the best of the best job, you got the best of the best resources. Will that be sufficient? If you are not happy in your life? When I say if you are not happy in your life, what does this mean? This means either physically or mentally or spiritually. Can anything is going to, that money is going to save you? Can you really be happy? The answer is no. Why not? Because the markets are full of the makeup items, clothes. There's a huge grocery stores full of stuff. And, I see in my place, there are huge, a lot number of mega stores everywhere, wherever we go. Makeup stores, hair salons, everything. It's abundant, in abundance. But you know how many books shops we have? I think I can count, if I count, the maximum number will be 10. In the largest city, I think, if not in the world, maybe at least for Pakistan, the Karachi. How many bookstores are there? And you know why? Because nobody reads the books. And because we don't read the book, and that's why I say the readers are the leaders. And we don't have the leaders. We don't create the leaders. How many people from this nation has reached to the level where they can be, called the real leaders? Of course, there are few names, but not proportionally to that amount, to the amount of the population we have. Why not? Because we don't have the libraries. We don't have the books. We don't have the readers. And the topmost, the latest, I would call the latest issue is that people are stick to the TV. A negative media campaign always, media is by design to highlight, to relay the negativity. And we are glued to the television. We are glued to our iPhones, social media, which is full of the negativity. I'm not saying you cannot use to have the positive use. There is a positive use. But our mind is programmed for the negativity, comfort zone. That is where you feel comfort. You want, sensation in your life. So you are glued to the media. But none of us, how many people have not watched the television, have not touched their telephone or their social areas, in last 1 hour. And I tell you, there won't be many, maybe few, but there won't be many. And if I ask the another questions, how many people have really thought from inside out that they have to enrich their life, they have to have the happy, and that happiness which we call the ripple effect that comes from inside. How many people have made a try to find it out? And I tell you, it is not difficult. We all can have it. We all can resolve it. We can all be happy. And master key, the golden key, is in your hands. And the golden key is self-awareness. It is the awareness. And we call it the emotional intelligence. But that is not the only thing which is going to help you resolve the issue. And let's assume today that you have become the emotionally aware. You got the, your mind full of the intellect. Your IQ has risen to the Einstein mind. Even then, you might not be happy. Why? Because still there are two other aspects, very precious aspects of your life, which we and me and you are ignoring. And one of them is your health, is your physical fitness. How many of you and me have set the targets in your life that you are going to change your physical output, physical outlook? How many of you and me has done it? I'm sure there will be people, but not lot. We have to take care of that physical, because that is us. That is inside out. But even if you have done that physical, you are intellectually there, you are emotionally there. But if you have not given a direction to your life, where are heading, what is the highest, what is the highest objective of your life, the target of your life? And that's come from the spiritual well-being. What you have done, I call the lucky to have born in the Muslim family, where religion is the top priority by default. And when I say by default, that means there are a lot of things which we take as a granted. So we are Muslim by default, but not by the choice. Why I say we are Muslim by the default, not by the choice? Because how many of us has tried to enrich our lives, the spiritual life, by studying the guidance from our whatsoever is your religion, for the religious books? I think, all of us, I myself, as enrolled my kids into the universities and to the colleges, hardly, guided them in that way, in that intensity to their spiritual well-being. Having said this, I think nothing is lost. We all can do it. We all can achieve happiness. And that is what we are going to talk on this forum. And this forum is not for me. It is your forum. And this forum is not confined to any particular language. It will be a multi-language forum. If you speak Urdu, wonderful. Aapka forum hai. Come here. If you speak Punjabi, ये ताड़ा forum है. How? गल करो, शेयर करो, wisdom शेयर करो. क्योंकि माशरे के अंदर आपने wisdom, दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा richest और सबसे ज़्यादा virtuous काम जो है, that is sharing your wisdom. तो तुसी अपनी wisdom आगे share करो. If you have any other language, if you have Hindi, if you have, you name the language, whatsoever is the language, whatsoever is the country, this forum is for you. And come and share their wisdom to uplift the mindset or the life of everybody. Be happy, spread happiness. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night.